Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Three Hammers. It's Luke here again, and we build up to Manchester United versus West Ham that kicks off on Sunday at 4:15. What a big, huge game this is going to be. Man United started the season a bit wobbly under Ten Hag, but now are really, really good. They're really, really going for it. Yes, they still have some problems there. With Ronaldo still iffing and butting about his career, but then he goes and scores a goal in the week, and if he was to play, he probably is a good chance that he would score against us. They currently sit in, check me notes, 6 with 20 points. As I say, the manager's Ten Hag. He's gradually trying to get his feet on the team. He's not afraid to drop some players. We've seen it. Maguire, Ronaldo, to get his players in there. They've signed some good players. Antony, whether you agree with his little spinny Rooney thing that he did the other night, I'm all for entertainment and stuff like that. And, if a player does it, so be it. But as I was just listening to Darren Bent, if a player does it and they get smashed a couple of minutes later, they can't really argue about it. It's just what you get for doing those sort of showboating things. Obviously, Rashford is their top goal scorer. Again, misses so many chances, but he is their top goal scorer. He was last month's player of the month as well. So he is back to a decent level of form. But listening to Man United podcast, he does miss quite a lot of chances. That will probably come back and bite me now. They usually play the 4-2-3-1. In terms of their lineup, they will maybe welcome Maguire back in this game or Lindelof, depending on what happens. Obviously, Varane is injured, one of the most decorated defenders of recent times. Donny van der Beek was back the other night, and as I say, Ronaldo did score the other night, so it wouldn't surprise me if he plays this game, and he has got a very good record against West Ham. As I say, 4-2-3-1. David De Gea probably will start in goal with Dalot at right back. I reckon it will be Lindelof, not Maguire. Martinez, a player that we can get at. We definitely can. He likes a row. Been booked quite a lot. Someone like Scamacca, put him on him. Scamacca's 6'4". This guy's I think he's only about 5'9" or 5'10", something like that. He's not a big defender. Not doubting his ability. I think he's a fantastic defender, but I think you can get at him, and I think you can wind him up. Left back Shaw, obviously Valencia also doing very well there. Midfield, Casemiro, again, very decorated player. Really added something to their midfield. Be a good battle, that will, between Rice and him. Fred next to him. And then Antony, as I said, the skill guy. Scored a lot of goals in the Premier League. Had a really successful start so far. Bruno Fernandes, I hate that guy. Absolutely hate him. He's one of them one of them faces. Just don't like the geezer. But again, probably another one to score against us. And then you got Sancho on the other side, gradually finding the form that he used to have at Borussia Dortmund. We're starting to see that every now and then. He's starting to put the performances in. And as I say, probably Rashford or Ronaldo up front, pending on what Ten Hag wants to do. They won 3-0 last night in the Europa League. At the weekend, they drew 1-1 with Chelsea, and the game before that, they beat Tottenham 2-0. After, that hiding they took at the Etihad, they really bounced back and look, they look a good side. They're not a light touch like they have been for the last few years. The strengths are counter-attacking. They play down the wing quite a lot. And, they're very good at taking long shots and making long shot opportunities. In terms of their weaknesses, it's avoiding offsides, defending against long shots, and defending set pieces. Their style of play is long, lots of long shots, short passing, playing through the middle, and using the wings. So, they've got a lot of strengths, and it's always tough going to Old Trafford. You've got the referee inside of it, and you've got, they're a good fan base up there. They're tough to beat. It's not going to be easy. In terms of us, Paqueta's still out. Cornet probably is still out. Dawson, maybe. Bowen, the ankle injury obviously ruled him out of last night. So will he be back? Hopefully. We will need him. Just to create that sort of presence. If not, I would expect it to be Fabianski in goal. Probably, I really don't want him to go for a 5, but he probably will go Soufal, Johnson, Kurtzuma, Oggy, maybe Cresswell was there as well, maybe. And then you got Rice and Souček with Bowen, Scamacca, and whoever he decides to play on that left-hand side, Fornals or Benrahma deserves his shot, doesn't he, in the league, because he has been one of our best players. Obviously, Flynn Downs as well there if he doesn't go for the 5. Listen, it doesn't work, this negative football against these teams, you know. I can understand if he would have got a few points out of it in these times, or, you know, sneaked a few wins away. But it doesn't work. You're better off going for it. You really are better off going for it, because if anything, it's because these games are a free hit. It is a chance to, you know, try something. See whether it works. You know, try and go at Man United. Don't sit on it and then, you know, we're all disappointed at a 1-0, or we really go for it in the last 20 minutes and you think, oh, what if, you know, what if with the Liverpool game, you know, we see what Nottingham Forest done to them. Who knows what could have happened if some of our chances would have gone in that game. It's going to be tough. I don't think we're going to win. I'll be honest with you guys. I think we'll lose this 2-1. I think we'll score. We ain't got a bad record of scoring up there. But I just think they'll just have a little bit too much for us. Probably one of them jammy goals, you know, where it's deflected into the path of Fernandes or something like that. Or they'll get a penalty or something like that. Just always seems to be the way up there. So, yeah, a loss wouldn't be a disaster. A win would be amazing. A point would be amazing. But, yeah, a loss wouldn't be a disaster. But, yeah, I'm not confident. I'm not confident because I don't think Moyes will play attacking. I think we'll see the same old sitting, and we just won't get them. And it will cost us. You know, you can't. The defence can only do so much. You know, Zouma and Kerr have been fantastic this season, but there's only so much sitting in that they can do before, you know, you need to score a goal. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching all the videos this week. Still loads of games to go up until the World Cup. So, you know, we've still got, 3-4 weeks to go now. And then we go into that, which is going to be really, really exciting. So close to 4K. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, like I say, give me your predictions. Give me your lineups. How can we get at them? Should we play attacking? Should we go defensive? Where do you sit with this? Yeah, like I say, I think attacking. I've given you my lineup, and I think we're going to lose. Let's go. Come on, you Irons. Keep believing. Let's go.